Hey, I'm Crystal, and today I'm going to be listening to the Beatles' Yellow Submarine album for the very first time, doing a little reaction,
give a little analysis.
get down tonight. And we're going to start with song number 1, Yellow Submarine, lead vocals, Star.
In the town where I was born, who sailed to sea because of his life, sailed to the sun, submarine, yellow submarine, and our friend home begins to play. We all live in a yellow submarine.
Little disclaimer about this song. I have already heard this song off of their Revolver album.
Plus, I'd heard this song plenty of times before in my life.
But the thing about the Beatles is that they do a great job with the music that they provide us, that there's so many layers to uncover, and so many little details to look into. It's like grand, bright, open sound, very happy, positive, due to the fact that this song is in a major key. Pairing that with all the fun, exciting instrumentation going on, like the tambourine and the very easy guitar, along with this like mellow, steady pace that's not running, but it's not dragging either. They sell this yellow sound, fit the lyrics. There is genius in the simplicity of the chorus, given that it's a sequence of repetition. The same note is hit over and over again at the very beginning, the we all live in, until you get to which is just a whole step up. Then it's gonna be a fifth down, repeat it again. Yellow submarine. 5 notes in a row. Yellow submarine. Makes the melody easy, catchy, and easy for the listener to sing along and to remember. It plays in my head so often. Moving on to our song number 2, Only a Northern Song. Lead vocals, Harrison.
If you're listening, you just know it's like that at night. What words I say or time.
Actually really lovely. That was chaotic, it was clustered, it was obviously on purpose because it went along with the lyric. This song was really fun and really freeing in that it was just poking fun at itself. If this sounds wrong, you are right. It was a much more tamed version of a chaos than some of their other chaotic songs that you can hear back in the White Album. Mellow, it kept bright, umbrella of major, a lot of beautiful instruments. The instrumentation that added to that chaotic nature were actually very beautiful, the way that they clashed together. It sounded like chimes and bells, piano. Right here, like the wheels start spinning faster and faster and like the tempo gets out of hand. It was really cute. Honestly, I thought it was cute. I thought it was fun. Off to song number 3, All Together Now. Lead vocals, McCartney with Lennon. That's familiar to see. Another really sweet, lighthearted tune. So throughout we had that steady acoustic guitar going. Even though it was lighthearted, it kind of had a warm feeling, almost as if we were sitting around a campfire. I also noticed another theme, that the chorus in this also used a similar sequencing of repetition where the same note was just hammered to give us that really catchy line that we can sing along to. That's the intro. Acoustic, old school, comfortable. This one's kind of got a pace on it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I love you.
And I love what they did there at the beginning because they kind of switched it up on us. I was prepared for him to be like 5, 6, 7, 8, I want to take you on a date. But no, they went all the way to 7, 8, 9, 10. Fun little thing that they threw in there. You can hear the line of the harmonica. No, on the surface, this seems like a very simple song, but there are so many elements and things going on in the song. A funny bone was definitely bumped. Go up on a karaoke stage and just blurt this one out and you'll be good to go. Moving on to numero 4, Hey Bulldog, lead vocals, Lennon with McCartney. They switched it up from the last one. McCartney with Lennon, this time Lennon with McCartney. All right, let's go. I have to sit through an ad every time. And I'm not gonna reveal what the ad was that I just saw, but I will give you a clue. Like a Good Neighbor is there. Hey Bulldog, let's go. Okay, we got something different. Okay, a few things I noticed right away, right off the bat. Finally, a little bit more of a bluesier feel, earthier, rich blues come in. You know, we start getting a little bit of the lower tone. That piano is prominent. It was something in the production or the mixing, like the vocal wasn't as prominent as it is in some other songs. Like the voice doesn't come through pierced. It's almost restrained or held back. I also get a secret agent vibe. A little bit of mystery is in there. The voice sounds like it's coming from the back of the room as opposed to front and center. Very interesting word choices. Jackknife in your sweaty hand. Okay, yeah.
True.
Some sort of James Bond feel to it. This one is just as much fun as the other ones. It's not as lighthearted, but it's not completely the dark side of the moon either. It's still fun. Talk to me. I love his little vocal riff on me. You can't talk to me. And of course, we need to have some dogs barking. If a Beatles song is called Hey Bulldog, it would only be uniform for them, right? It's All Too Much. Lead vocals, Harrison. Show me that I'm everywhere. Is that supposed to be a reference to Here, There, and Everywhere?
Show me that I'm everywhere.
This is one of the most playful choruses, if not the most diverse chorus pitch-wise. It still uses a lot of the repetition sequencing, but there's a little bit more jumps. There's a little bit more fun and skipping around. It's all too much. Yeah, you have a sixth, and there it jumps around. We have a little bit more of a heavy rock presence right away. That concert-like distortion. And right away, we're introduced to one of their like more fantastical sounds. Carries out the fun element with the hand claps again, bold instrumentation that keeps going. All too much. And we're given a slide right there at the beginning with "It's all too much." It's a little bit more of a looser, kind of more rock and roll slide, as opposed to one of their slides that is a little bit more piercing. Very nonchalant, throwaway, carefree sensation about it. The biggest thing that this song has in common with the other songs in the album is that they do have those extra sound effects that just go in and disrupt. You can see a picture of pots and pans clashing and glass breaking and things just being thrown around. Pandemonium, a ruckus. With all of the brilliance that's going on with all of the instruments and the clashing and how everything sounds so smooth and clean, you can see how much work there was going on in the post and in the production. Every second is valuable. Further distortion, like in strings or in the instrumentation, it feels like it's being warped in a way. We made it to the very last song, All You Need Is Love, lead vocals, Lennon. I already gave a reaction to All You Need Is Love when we looked at the Magical Mystery Tour album, but I won't rob you of the experience of listening to it with this album. It's on here, we listen to it. We'll give it an analysis. We're just gonna enjoy it this time around. And before going into this last one, I do want to mention that I am aware that there are about how many songs?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That are produced by George Martin, as this album belongs to the Yellow Submarine movie soundtrack. We're not going to go into those. This is a Beatles analysis, so we're going to stick with the Beatles. All right, All You Need Is Love. 2 ads. 2. All you need is love. It is love. How does that song get better every time I listen to it? Airplane? Anyway, I'll admit something embarrassing. I can remember being young and hearing All You Need Is Love come on and being kind of annoyed. I didn't like it. I didn't. And now I listen to it and it's just better every time. With every new note that the string hit, I kept getting pulled into the song further and further. That guitar moment. Wow. I definitely think ending the album with All You Need Is Love was the way to go for this one, because it carries out that happy vibe that's present, most pure gold, very strong and gorgeous. This album definitely put the U in fun, and it was extremely pleasant and enjoyable to listen to. Next up, we're going to be taking a first look at Abbey Road, or a first listen, which I'm extremely excited for because I keep on seeing you guys mention Abbey Road in the comments. I have to see what all the rage is about. I'm coming for you, Abbey Road. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, and if it's nighttime, then sweet dreams. Thank you for watching. Bye. Little boop bop beeps going on. I get 1 ad, but 2? Seriously?